video showing exactly step by step all of the different features of SociCake. Now, as I said, I don't want to spend 22 minutes going through all of that with you, but I will give you some highlights and show you that the software actually works, and it works really well. And what I love about this is, as I said before, this gives you a lot of different features that you would normally have to pay separately for. You have to buy separate software to get all of these features, and in this software you're going to get all of those. So the highlights for me, the best parts of it are live streaming. So this allows you to live stream a pre-recorded video to Facebook. Then also the clickable images is very useful. So this allows you to create an image that is clickable on a Facebook fan page. Now, normally when you post an image on Facebook, let me show you. For example, over here, when you have a fan page, you have an image, and when people click on the image, all it does is show a bigger version of the image. But what you want is when they click an image, that they actually go to a link that you have set up. So what I was able to do before, let me go and find this one that I already created. So I created this clickable image using SociCake. So I'm going to go and edit the one I already have so that I can quickly show this. So I created this. So what it does, you choose an image, you give it a URL that it's going to redirect to, a title and a description, and then you're going to be able to post this on Facebook. So you're going to be able to, once you have that clickable image created, then you can go here, click on share, then you can post it to your Facebook wall. Now, I already did that as well, so let me go to the post editor and I will show you the actual post I created. No, that's not the post editor, post manager. Normal post. Is it this one? I think it's this one. So I'm gonna go and show you this post on the fan page where I posted it. So this is a fan page that I use for test purposes only. So you can see this is what it created. So it created this image, it posted this image, but now instead of when I click on the image, it just showing a bigger version of the image, it actually goes to that website that I linked it to. So you can see it loads SociCake first, then it redirects people to the website. And in this case, it redirects to the same page that you will see when you click on the link below this video. That is my SociCake review website. So that is what you can do with this feature, and this is super useful because it just allows you to take a shortcut. You can do this manually. You could go and give this specific web page on your website this image with this headline, with this description, and then when you post a link to that page, it will show this. This is only possible with pages on your own website. If you want to link to a different website with a different image, you can't do that unless you use this software. This allows you to use any image to link to any website on the internet. This is so useful. So that is why I really like this feature. Then live stream, as I said, this allows you to live stream a pre-recorded video to Facebook. Now, setting that up right now is not going to be possible because I am currently live streaming this review to YouTube. I can't live stream two things at the same time. That's going to completely kill my internet connection, but I can show you quickly the feature. So you can give the campaign a name, create some text for your post, then upload a video file up to 50 megabytes. You can select the different dimensions of your video. You can schedule it for later or right now, and then you can also upload a thumbnail image, and you can say, do I want to auto share this on my page? Do I want to auto like this as all other pages? So if you have like a bunch of pages, then you can automatically like it as all those different pages. That will allow you to easily get higher up in the Facebook algorithm, because then the post immediately gets like a bunch of different likes. Facebook picks it up as, oh, this is engaging content, a bunch of different pages are liking this post, and then it bumps it up in the algorithm. Live videos also are super high engaging on Facebook, because when you post something live, people are going to see this at the top of their newsfeed when they go on Facebook, when someone is live in their feed. So this is very useful. So this you can do either as yourself, as your own person on your own newsfeed, or you can do it as a page. Then post editor allows you to create rich content on your Facebook post. So rather than when you normally post on Facebook, you don't have the option, let me go to the page, you don't have the option to edit the text in terms of making it bold or underlined or italic. You only can, let me see if I am I'm not logged into the, yeah, I am. Okay, so here, if I post something, I cannot bold this text, I cannot underline this text. Now with this post creator, you can do this. So if I say there, hey there, check out this awesome post with bold, italic, and underlined text. And then if I make this bold, make bold, and then this italic, and then this underlined, and you can also strike through like this. You can insert emojis easily, so you can make your entire post here, so you don't have to first create it here, then copy it to Facebook, and then add your emojis. You can immediately add your emojis here as well. Now if I post this on my Facebook wall, then you'll be able to see that with the, okay, so this one didn't work because it's too big text. I need a longer post for that. No, I see what I did. I need to copy this, I think, and then I'll be able to, yeah, there we go. So now I created the actual, I copied the HTML rather than just copy the text directly. And now when I publish it, you can see it has the strike through, the bold, the italic, and the underlined text over here. So all of that came with it. So now I'll delete this post again, and you saw that this works very quickly, very easily. And then you can also share it from the software as a normal post or a call to action post if you want, or you can just copy paste it as I just did to your Facebook wall. Then a comment bot. Now this is also extremely useful because this allows you to automatically reply to people who comment on your post. Now I don't know if you ever saw any of these posts on Facebook that engage really well, where you're like, hey guys, I have this awesome new for example, method to make money online. It has already generated me over $100 in the last few days. If you want to learn more, type info in the comments below and I will send you more information about this. Now this works really well because Facebook doesn't like it when you post links to external websites on Facebook. So when you do that, your post is not going to show up in people's newsfeed as often as when you do something like this. Plus, when people comment on your post, it creates engagement and ranks the post even higher in your Facebook wall. So that's why people post things like this. Now the problem with that is it's super a lot of manual work to actually go in, comment to this like look at all of the people that commented on your post, go and comment on their comments, then go and send them a private message as a reply. That takes some manual labor. Now this comment bot takes away all that manual labor and does it all for you. So you'll be able to go and create a comment bot. Now I'm going to go and set one up on this page, for example, over here. I don't know, it's just something I posted a month ago as a test of some other software I used. So I can go on enable comment bot on this page, and then I go and enable it on, this is weird, I don't see that actual post. Okay, so I'm gonna go and enable it on this one, which is the Freedom Profits Review post. So I'm gonna go enable comment bot. I will say test 2. Default reply, auto comment reply, yes. Enable auto comment like, yes. So I'm also going to automatically like this comment. So first of all, there will be a public reply, which is basically the page replying to the comment over here. And then there will also be a private reply, which is of course the actual private message. So the public reply is, okay, I sent it. And then here the private reply, hey there, thanks for commenting. So now I click on, oh yeah, and you can also add people's names. So hey, I can just put first name instead of there. So now click save. It is enabled now, and now I can test this out. So I can go and visit post. So it also allows you to immediately visit posts from here for testing purposes, super useful. And then if I comment on this post, not as the page, but as myself. So I go to myself, yes, comment, send please. Now this takes about a minute or something like that from my experience before. So I will get back to that in about a minute to show you that the page has replied to me with a private message. And in the meantime, let me go and show you some other features, because you can see that this one, I tested it before. This one did send a reply already. This one has not sent it yet, so we'll get back to that in a minute. Now the rest is a messenger bot. Now of course you're probably familiar with what a messenger bot is. It is a way for your page to automatically engage in conversation on Facebook Messenger with your audience, with your leads, with people who've liked your page, with people who decide to ask questions to your page, for example. Now, I already activated the messenger bot on this page as well. So what I can do is, for example, I can set up automations, so getting started or a test reply. So what I can do is I can either have it reply to specific keywords. So when people send, for example, if you have a restaurant page, for example, you can ask, hey, what are your opening times? And then it automatically, when people have opening or open times or opening times in their message, it automatically replies with, hey, our opening times are Monday to Saturday from 6 to 12, something like that. So that is possible with the keyword reply. So that's super useful if you do any local marketing, if you do marketing for other businesses. This will be very useful for you. Default is basically if there is no keyword match, then this is the reply that they will get to any message, basically any message that is not one of the keywords you set. Then getting started is when people first open your page, they click on the get started button and they're gonna go and first engage with your page. Then they get some type of welcome message to welcome them to your page. Template, I'm not sure what that means. Please select your post back ID. Yes, so this is for the specific growth tools. So what you can do is you can have a messenger button on your website. So if they opt in through your landing page, they're going to get a different welcome message than if they opt in through Facebook on your messenger bot. So you can choose a different template that they're going to get as their welcome message when they opt into a specific page on your website. That is the templates you can use for that. So yeah, so I can set up a keyword. So I'll call this automation 2. So keyword, hola, and then it's gonna reply, hey there, first name. So now I click on submit. Now I'm gonna go and send this to my, I hope I activate it. Yeah, it is active. Okay. I don't have the messaging thing. Okay, here. So if I now message this page with hola, it should reply back with hey there, first name. It did. So you can see that it does that. Yeah. So that is the auto reply to specific keywords. What else did I want to show you of the messenger bot? So there is templates. I said that is specific templates you can create for specific landing pages. Opt-in link is where you create those links that you can put on your landing pages so that people can opt in to your messenger bot. Broadcasting is where you can import leads into your messenger bot, and then you can send them specific campaigns. But you can also create growth tools, which are ways that people can opt into your bot. So you can create a send message button that you can put on any website. You can also create a comment bot as the opt-in. Oh, and the message for opting in just came through as well. So you can see, hey Bauke, thanks for commenting, was just sent from my page as well, as a reply to my commenting on this page. See, and it also liked my comment already. You can see it liked my comment just now. So that was already done as well. Now, as I said, so these are the different growth tools, the ways you can get people to opt into your messenger bot. So yeah, you can get people to automatically opt into your messenger bot by commenting on a page, and then you can send them something that they requested by commenting, but they will also be a subscriber to your bot, so you can in the future keep sending them broadcast messages. That is also really useful. Now the last thing over here is a content designer. So this allows you to design Facebook content. So this will allow you to create Facebook posts. So Facebook posts, or like those images you have at the top of pages, what are they called again? Like canvas images or something like that. So you can use templates. There are built-in templates over here for Facebook banners. Banners, that's the word I used. Covers. So I don't know what is the difference, banners and covers. Covers, I think, is the one I meant. Covers are the ones that you have at the top of your Facebook fan page. So this allows you to create all of those. So you don't even have to go and use Photoshop or Canva or whatever you're currently using to create posts. You can also create square posts for useful for sharing on your pages as images, or to share on Instagram, for example, if you want to share your Facebook posts on Instagram as well. Viral quotes. So here you have different quote backgrounds, and then you can put in your own quote, of course. So this is always very viral content on Facebook, and there's so many different templates included as well. So it's absolutely amazing. Like, just this software, in my opinion, just this design software is already such a high quality and high value software that alone justifies the price of SocialCake. So let's talk about that now. So I just showed you the entire software. Oh yeah, the fan inviter. So that is one last thing I wanted to show you. So that's a bot. I'm not going to show you how it works right now, but it's very simple. When people like posts on your page, then you can invite them to like your page. So they don't automatically like your page, but you can go and invite them to like your page by going to all of the people who have liked your posts. So actually let me show you this. So I have this page over here with a post that has a lot of likes. So this post over here, here we have this post has 2,700 likes. Now, some of these people have already liked my page, like this one, but the others have not. And so I can invite them to like my page. But if I were to do this manually, I have to invite. It's boring work. What this thing adds is this invite all button. When you click on this invite all button, it's just going to go and invite all these people automatically. I'm not clicking right now. My hands are off, as you can see, but it's still inviting all these people to like my page. So I'm going to cancel this right now. But that is basically super, again, one of the things that's going to be saving you so much time in your Facebook marketing. You can just have this running. So it's a Chrome add-on, a Chrome plugin. You could just have this running in a separate tab on your Chrome browser, have this running in the background. It's doing all the work for you. You don't have to go and keep it running in the foreground. You can just do other work on your computer while this thing is just inviting all of those people. Especially if you have a viral post that, like the one I just showed you, where it was like 2,700 people. You're not gonna click 2,700 times.